Good evening. This is Diego. In this case, I'm doing my homework for OPA 1, and I was suggested to talk about banking, the system banking, how banks works in our country. Well, here in the city where I live, there are different kinds of banks. We have Banco de la Nación, BCP, Interbank, Scotiabank, any other banks. But what's the system, or what's the way they work, or how people used or work with the banks is that some people get a loan, some people get credit card, debit card. But what happens when you get a loan? Maybe you ask some money for the bank, and you have to follow or you have to accept some rules, some you when you get money, maybe you have to pay some interest or following some dates, right? There is something like a schedule that we need to pay. I haven't had a loan yet of any bank, but I have a credit card and a debit card. Well, some people really like working with banks. Another one important thing related to the banking here in Peru is that you can have apps. It's useful and it's very helpful because you just download the app into your cell phone, and then you can start doing I don't know, transferring money, getting money, go to a ATM with your credit card and get money. It's very useful for people. I usually, well, I always use banking on the apps on my mobile phone, because it's easy for me. I use BCP or BCP, which is easier because it has an app like something. Well, the name is Jape, and it's very useful. You can just send money to people, 20 soles, 30, 10 soles, 5 soles. It depends. I find it really helpful for people, and that's why I suppose many people use it. Yeah, that's my opinion about banking. I think they help people to work. I mean, business people. But I suppose banking. I realize that banking make us life easier. So that's my opinion about this.